Man, we're back on the campus of Livingstone College. I'm with the man, Mr. Raynal Harris, Harris Smith Architectural Firm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Good morning.
Man, he's back on the campus of Livingstone College. The last time we were together, you saw the interior design of what we're doing. Not the design, you saw where we were bringing the buildings down, the core and shell. And so today you get another glimpse into this project where we are totally transforming our campus, getting it ready for our students and students to come.
We're going to walk through phase 2 of the Miracle on Monroe. You saw phase 1 in the last episode. Now we're going to walk to phase 2 and talk about how the southern part of the campus is going to be transformed.
Wow. And if we're lucky, we'll have some, I don't know, some not video, but maybe some drawings or something they might be able to see?
Yes, definitely.
Right.
We've strategically placed around campus plans of the buildings to be renovated so that you can understand about what's coming in this next phase 2. That's
phase 1 will be done in March and April of this year. That's Harris and Dancy.
correct.
And then the cafeteria will be under construction as early as late February, early March.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, and that's and then as well as we're going to start in May when the students move out of Tucker and Babcock. Then we're going to start the renovation of Tucker and Babcock. And then that quad that is between Goler, Tucker, Babcock, and Agri Dining Hall is also going to be transformed to a student outdoor space as part of phase 2 project.
The PV, what you know as the PV, is getting ready to get an upgrade. Phase 2 of this project begins right here at Agri Cafeteria. Last year, we removed some walls, made it a little bit brighter to accommodate the swell related to student enrollment, but the real construction happens in February of this year. So this is the first stop on phase 2. Raynal?
Thank you, sir. Well, let me tell you how excited I am to talk about phase 2. So behind me is a sign that you will see of the dining hall expansion. So it's a comprehensive renovation. It will have a new state-of-the-art kitchen, as well as what we call action stations that will be able to serve different types of cuisines based on different dietary needs, as well as your desire. So what you see behind me and Dr. Davis is the plan. The area that's kind of outlined in red is the addition off the back of the dining hall. And then you begin to see the other colors outline the different types of food stations. Asian, vegan, vegetarian, a salad bar, grill, Italian, traditions. So this is the plan about how we begin to transform the dining component of food service on the campus.
So it's not just bricks and mortar. We're going to look at the entire dining experience for our students.
What you see now is the current stage of the dining hall. The transformation is going to be an expansion off the back of the building, as I talked about earlier, as well as brand new seating, new lighting, new ceiling. It's a total transformation, as well as the food stations that you're going to see here are going to be integral with the seating. So if you imagine yourself going to a mall food court and having different dining choices, that's exactly what's going to happen here as we transform it. So stay tuned. We've started with Alumni Square, which is the space between Harris and Dancy as it connects into the into the stadium. Now the next place for students, that's on the north side of campus. The south side of campus is the PV or Pavilion. We're going to do the same thing so that now students have choices about where they want to hang out with and how they want to interact. The centerpiece on that Alumni Square is the Blue Bear Cafe, which is an eatery that is likened to a Starbucks or Panera Bread.
Right.
All right. Then the Pavilion is also going to have an outdoor eatery that's going to be more about burgers, fries, pizza, wings. So students now on campus have a choice, so you don't have to have any more Uber Eats deliveries. You can do everything you want with your dining here on campus in the outdoor facilities that the campus has.
So coming to a campus near you, let me be specific, coming to Livingstone College, you'll have more dining options to include a late night dinner option right here on the campus of Livingstone College. On the campus of Livingstone College, we're going to have an ongoing opportunity for you to kick back. We're going to have just that kickback space because we're redesigning the PV, bringing something new to you on the campus of Livingstone College. Who you with? LC. So we'll begin the renovations in both of these halls in May of 2025. So that's coming up on us real quick. And Raynal Harris is going to talk about that.
So as we're doing in phase one for Harris and Dancy, we're doing the same. It's a comprehensive renovation where all of the systems are going to be removed from the building. We're going to go back down to core and shell, and we're going to actually put new HVAC systems, new plumbing, new electrical, as well as new upgraded finishes. Behind me, you see the sign that is color-coded about the types of spaces that are going to be created in the building as we can continue with this comprehensive renovation for what is the Miracle on Monroe. Tucker Hall is very similar in design to Dancy Hall. So as you see behind me is a comprehensive plan that talks about the renovations. As I said, these are comprehensive renovations. All of the systems are going to be removed in this building, as has been in all the other buildings that we are touching. 2 elevators will actually be put in because the design of Dancy Hall is 2 wings. There will be a elevator that will be put in Babcock, very similar to the single elevator that's going to be in Harris Hall. So when the students leave this building and move out in May, that is when the contractors will go into Tucker and to Babcock to begin the renovation work on this project, so that in 2026, when they come back for school, these buildings will be brand new, as well as the PV, which is adjacent to the 2 buildings.
Raynal Harris, Harris Smith Architecture from Atlanta, Georgia. Hey, give them a shout out. They do great work.
We appreciate that. We appreciate that.
Who you with? LC.